Parliament. Yes, some embrace bigger for me.
Lawmakers.
Some as some ram you to honest some ram you this mebo. Are you not surprised? So honorable members will go and vote our Parliament when you choose for ballot. That's make it on. Indirectly, NPP 40 akwa from the idea say. Omashana. A hot enemy speaker. I feel the new patriotic party. Some people for Nyabria anka and walk no more cost. Anka some community who's a Debbie. Let's watch them. They know the kind of problems I hear come. Then we try to get solutions to our problems. Because these are people willingly they want to say they want to do campaign for Alan Kwadwo Chamante. Now make say this year's election, especially in Ashanti, you don't joke with it. We are looking at the nominal votes ever to be registered on my trust any normal. But the nominal votes never and yet and obedience Ashanti region dear any the bank room of the new patriotic party. Some of my catch us the NPP they are joking with fire. Always I tell you, the NPP they are joking with fire. But when me can go and do your checks. Alan Kwadwo Chamante campaign oil. It happened in 2008. Me, I don't have a problem with Master Kofi Juma. I have the problem with the host of the program. That's what make anything. Yentibin can't just honorable. What's the more? Honorable. Hey. Withdraw that word. Kofi Juma. Honorable. Honorable. What you say? You know the meaning of honorable. Ghana had a abusive word. You know. You can't say honorable and Kofi Juma. I respect your Musa. They're not all canon. Well, we are some not all canon. It looks like the merits and demerits of the matter. Kroma, I didn't know to be a real ever high. Okay, can't was some. No, can't was some. Listen to the tape critical. So, upon Alan Kwadwo Chamante. No, funny Alan Kwadwo Chamante. How are you going to feel? When him say Kofi Juma. Kofi Juma. When him say Saba Pawi. Me pana me keke sa kwe bi kwan kama jam here. Or say obi bi a wo so nyansa bi ohun nyansa no aba of NDC. No aba NPP. People are not talking about it. The NPP is a hypocritical party. Instead of them to distance themselves from Asama Papana Kano, they are just sitting there watching the match.
We can still disrupt government business by voting against it. We can disrupt government business by voting against it. Will you come and say, oh, because government business was disrupted, there's a violation of the constitution? So these are political matters that the Supreme Court should not be bothered, should not get involved in. That's my basic underlying point. That don't allow them to come and frighten you that and there will be chaos in Parliament. Why chaos?
Mr. President, Mr. President, with the greatest of respect to you, MPP, the aye wo won some way off. Musa Kufa the question winner. Mr. President, so what da MPP no? The aye wo won some a yaw fe. So be far MPP na wo ka ho. Na Alan Chemate ka ho. Canada Japan ka ho. Babena Japan ka ho. Adeni mo ka ho. E wo bia ka ho.
Abusha for Makwaba at the back channel, so channel did the Solid TV. Ye production at the Free Ghana Ken Studio. Ye we are by be internet and how this on could hear the content of the subscribe to the channel. Ne follow Solid TV Ghana or TikTok, na face Solid TV Ghana or Facebook. I'll say I'm common be pre a coso also. Ye Baba Bon common and some I then am and say Alan Kwadwo Martin what the movement for change and a day. Did the feno cause a victory walk kese the ahihia so ewu Kumasi na de ne abonsamfo ene bayfo eye yese ka Alan walk no anka enye a very successful no say na eye blessing in disguise yese kasia Alan range with the ayalulu say anka emefa supporters no a man for eco blockade cars no but the we a man for say Alan ho donti no omo fa form buy yebedi unkomo ne niam bi atotofom anano ana speaker of parliament Mr. Aban Kingsford Babin eba abonte ne betu dwa se si ade wadi kra seat mako enan e parliament vacant ndia kan bi ama power no a shift ama John Dramani ma ama kwa ade atu dwa se yenya nto aba 7 December pon power na aswitch in parliament te di hia se nyambo 7 December ye best cement so with a massive endorsement NPP majority a enoma minority ahuri akọ Supreme Court by unanimous decision court to say a stay of execution say the na ho no enkoso anya sa no schedule a date say on ma be di asem a man for bebre say o mo kan say enne Supreme Court ababa ye NPP headquarters annex Abababe any NDC for so ababonde babetu ja say Supreme Court no omo ye umuru na wi na kade obe enforce no parliament wo parliament no aya Abababe na leader ye behwe Abababe so akansem bi abusuafo NDC ni MPP communicator bi so e de akobo boy ni pepe e on Nigeria radio we dey akoso parliament Supreme Court say Abamba be NDC forces say Mahama na NDC forces say peace park be na o mesan MPP ni yakọ papa na sum na me pesa wo da hweda ka eda ka to ni be say 1 minute na imagine the base 7 December me twam ho ba sisi a.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Abuja from Akwaba, Franco Lahita Ababek joining me. Franco Akwaba.
Major Sociabula Sisi.
Now where?
Yamada Ramjis also way. Solid. They rely on us.
He said, hey. Congratulations.
Oh,
Mr. Congratulations.
Thank you, my good brother. I'm Cassie P.
As Papa give you more than ever.
Yamia Yeri,
Yamia Yeri,
and baby,
and then baby,
Nanko Ponsu Shra,
Austin said, what to me at now?
Oh,
upon all stubbornness.
Stubborn, yes, stubborn.
What you read?
What me a stubborn? As a Gaku Crest. Maybe one time, yes, stubborn. But Yamisha, you've shown say you're a good brother.
From good hater,
which they say, Yamia Domnasi, Quabuchira. Or maybe John actually no woman. I said, no, or maybe John Wetty, a Becca. I becca. Septim no effort. I'm never, you know. What we say, John Wetty, between the solid nature, so one shall my. And I will come to Kaka.
Obibusa said, I didn't have congratulations. Oh, Betty, or at the at saying, to Rugaza, Saka work, I'm not saying, but they will see, do hear it, and Yanyaji, a month for Busa said, hey, a month for Sadi Franco dinner. I don't need to know, no, Betty, but they are Betty. Be free and Chalmati. So you keep on watching Solid TV. Obuhuti Intia, your my Franco, congratulations. My Franco, yes, and Alan walking.
Yes.
Any papa you.
So that be a catcher say. If you look at the videos that I'm watching, it tells you that this is organic. Shall we tell that this is organic? And you see, and one can say me for one idea, but tell me could do for that time. I saw something a bit my bomb. No, myself, my postpone more work.
Now, I say, Yanama. Yanama is said, man for ma.
So I was surprised because, and now, tell me, mayor's person. And I mean, who say, Alan and call for no air for flight of Kumasi. And I was asking myself, now you also postpone it. Or more, I don't pay me to make us postpone one answer day. And then see another touch, another mafia.
Be a month for the I am so preach a month for Bayer. Or you come because it's coming a bomb who say, I say, when I'm postponing. But enter.
Oh, okay. But the numbers I'm seeing is serious. A serious.
I didn't have in a Shanta region. I'll make my pull this large crowd or stay in a Shanta region. Shabla Ponasia, Baumia, and a pool. As you may Janame catcher will say. But be a normal sequence, especially a lot of people who hail from the Ashanti region. This kind of elections, the NPP 85% no more can is a foregone conclusion in engagement because of some key individuals. Now, if you look at this war, I wanted to see say it was cooked, staged, and as organic. What kind of made by my yes, I saw some kind of basis. Now, for the first Alan walk. Like I said, apart from honorable Ken showdown walk on young bass people, both the NPP, the NDC, and the NPP, the one bass. Yes. So Alan first walk, we saw a lot of Ayarolo Basia and then Kunipabaye. They wanted to see this but upon settling with or talking with the management or more due to release the bass them, a dear betchen, no Katamofa bass in a moment. Yes, sell program.
What do you get? No, what do you get?
So they don't want Alan to pull that.
Much was say, but you see, and can will even be a blessing for the new patriotic party. The year came in NDC for Mamu. The year came in say, and I never amount for be a say in a basis in Yano, a MPP for some yeka. And the new patriotic party in the names of a stronghold, they don't feel comfortable. They will create problems. Nipa me did kind who saw the postponement is a big one in the MPP and is a communicator.
No, because Alan's war postponed.
Me say, and now, so me when now they the person me yin pa come mudin, but me say me the chona who say am say ah.
Wow. Postpone.
Or say Afrafranto mega victory walk. Postpone. Ah. And those was I catch him said almost more co-work when I was surprised.
Yeah.
He's a strong MPP person. Me who da so the Afrafranto a year to page that and then started that. But what they were negative for the Afrafranto there. And temper when the stars then number 1. And just over in temperature BPR. Mesabu, some people for Niabria, Anka and walk no more personal. Anka some community who's a Debbie. Let's watch them. They know the kind of problems I hear come, they will try to get solutions to our problems. Because the more are there any cook near concocted. These are people willingly they want to say they want to do campaign for Alan Kwajo Diamante. Now me Kasemi say this year's election, especially in Ashanti, you don't joke with it. Nano na aka chem se Bamia Samiria Bakruma.
Yeah, Samira
Bamia mebwa. Ala be no man nyina wi. Alan Kwajo Diamante is spending 19 days in the Ashanti region. 19 days
before election.
19 days in Okwa John Mama is coming. Asa Bamia na eba na John Mama.
Bamia is coming.
Yes, Bamia so kwa John Mama. Alan will come back. Alan so ko be Jan squad ni bi wait. He hopes he must be kaitiri.
We understand say November na the Ashanti the battleground. Yeah. It's as Ashanti the battleground.
Say Ashanti region in terms of voters, in terms of abo, in terms of register, omne kita nkofo etoso.
But also is it because of say Greater Accra the number of people moto ba me. But is it because omne team to aba close to 1.7 party.
Because if you look at voters register now, aba na ebeto no. The remember who say man for to aba pa is the nominal votes that you get.
Okay.
He said, me too about we na sabano. Enemy 1.8 million, 1.9 million. It doesn't matter the kind of people who are crowd. We are looking at the nominal votes. Ever. So be registered on my trust any no matter. But the nominal votes never and year. And obedience is Ashanti region there. Any the bank room of the New Patriotic Party. If the NPP wants to win the elections, it's Ashanti region. Those other regions no complemented here. But Ashanti region no shagu. And no any other Florida, California, we be a cocoa by native decide. They're working. If you come to Ashanti region, the political parties have identified no, Ashanti region is the bank. And the NDC for the to say they need 30% in Ashanti. And people for here 85. Alan the Yanka percentage. But
Alan can do more than 10% in Ashanti region. 10. Push that numbers here. And also they are not delegates. For delegates you can control them.
Let's not forget. Ashanti region, you are talking over 1.7 million.
Yeah.
Last year, team being
for MPP.
For even voters, I 2 years.
Yeah.
So let's even run it to you 1.8. Figures away a new baby as a new 1.8. But so I'm say greater Kumasi. If they go to other jurisdictions, say Ashanti region, and they are able to make sure someone come out for meeting at it can push them ahead. 10% this I will.
10%.
Then 10% is only 10%. Then I just saying people for it when you base 60%.
But I want to say the calculation. The last survey by no, now about me the 67.
67.
And he said, "Mama, so kwanya 26. So I can still do 100%."
But you see, what's my carros? My son, you must have shadu. Alan for so what you be so very nyabano.
Because Alan more issue ne say election be called round of it should be Alan and Mahama. See, Omar write about me off.
Sir,
say be called round of Alan and Mahama. And Franco here, and then I made Tietia Komobi. A typical Asante for ma. Ye warm Kumasi. Who be doing commerce, someone can say. Esiano. Or say MPP NDC. Omini whom fast almost. Mamma cast as some chairman. And nay, a dear moment of Kufa will be intended. Will be to meet the MPP compare NDC in Ashanti. And I may say, so cast away any sacred, the gauge in it by the MPP in you. So the gauge in Bemezadia. The plan we for the New Patriotic Party. The second term of Akufo-Addo. Now the NPP and NDC 32 years in power. Shall 32 years so 16. Or maybe no so equalization on him. And I shall be saying so, or quite was saying so in the chair. And I saw fast one day. We are crom for Chavy. We are quite to a brand up at the we are Tom Chavy. There be.
The reason why we vote for them is to think about the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. There's some person be say now a lot of Ghanaians are not happy with these two political parties. There be a man for saying get me a third force to be a get me a third force to be a then your power between the NPP and the NDC no ya two. Then we go for this kind of nipa na obeka to say this time round as a man for Ojide or Alan Kwajo Mantin.
But Alan supported be a nominee was on pound was a car. Cheddar back crashing the campaign. Because I almost say both the MPP and the NDC have disappointed Ghanaians and Ghana for calling for a third force. Yes. And third force about Alan and Cheddar. The Cheddar into me free more. Not crashing the campaign now. Now come with my mass.
But there is a Cheddar so any campaign will be Marcus or crashing. He's still going to go fluid.
Said be the ball and said be an insem canon and it's Cheddar on that one Galamsey side not the other.
And now when you like, I don't get it when you
almost send a message, you know, or your youth, but it doesn't resonate with the youth, you know. Say, Kabitima capture more youth, you know. Do say, and Kaitama come a Ghana for and say, Mabun say, youth in a dorsal. I never say, mother, 1 year I bet the youth in the baby dear so. Kayanya, Yanya, Cheddar, or youth. But I was a Cheddar, a bimu bunu, some more need your moderation.
Cheddar Nan Casacraman for crying than you need.
Yes.
A man for crying than you need. If you must see other issues with him, but maybe in your encounter, and I know him from a distance. We know you him a down for this animal. But open the pub, as a free bayer against the hobber, he was coming to the system power. Nanka, you be a friend each other.
Sure.
But I also mean 1 year. I don't know if you are the
only Cheddar, third force, no. He's not a third force. For now, the third force is Alan
Kwajo. For now. The third force is Alan Kwajo Mantin.
You think I'm 25th of November? Alan Baye a mega prayer or something in our class for studio. Hey, but don't be surprised. So who could for old guys in our platform as well?
I say J Kufo ne MPP no wum but to mun is on faso. No wum, but it's just irrelevant. The white elephant. Because if you look at J Kufo no more year, Yenes will see to two no and can ye casemi and could be some tromoswa and can J Kufo feel no beko. And if you did 2 terms as a president, he has been the leader for the party for 12 years. So if you look at all the problems of my encounter in Anna, yes, by be a pay more etras to be a crowd pay mukra. Say the uncommon and this kind of problem made the flow. Ask yourself, J. A. Kufo and Daban watches MPP for some Kwaku beside some credit free order. Then call for a more year, Juma, then call for the pave way for this kind of people. Some call for the day. I'm for Munyashi. And if you look at some call for a woman who say, Yamia baby bet my peer podium, so I will not be surprised. Because open the pub acquire sin ally penas and pa, Kufo penas and pies, Alan Kwajo.
Sure. Well, but I could for professor party as a baby a corner and near Macrania, they should stay in and work.
Individual differences. J. Kufo, Ubishanas would dinner Timu Nipamo and Fano. Maybe I must be Timu Nipamo and Fano. And just say a party a man from Ubia with different background, Ubia with different tradition and understanding. And I did the best Shabu Shabu and Yano, either year from Quebenia. And yet let's ask ourselves if it is true, J. Kufo Pesanka Alan Kamua, was J. Kufo able to solve the kind of problems Alan was going through? Let me ask him. He should also ask himself, say, and Crawford are loyal to me, and Crawford and calling number. Majority of them are running away from the new patriotic party and they are joining Alan. What is he doing about it? I'm asking a question. Sadiq Boniface, he was a minister under J. Kufu. He was a minister under J. Kufu. Open the pub, Kwana J. Kufu, so Penas and Part was Sadiq Boniface. Why is he running away from the NPP to Afafranto?
But frankly, Osha in Alan first walk away in Ashanti region. It's shaky. A man for so Alan went to keep his numbers. But I had numbers so Sanya and I just said what keep his numbers. Alan, see, I know or some people for it's true in Ashanti region.
Some of my catchers, the NPP, they are joking with fire. Always, I tell you, the NPP, they are joking with fire, but winning. Yeah, Messiah, me can go and do your checks. Alan Kwajo Mantin campaign oil. It happened in 2008. The man from Kai. When NPP was doing modern campaign, Edna Beach, Airborne, Emma Philippa Bear, Fimuni Grace, Ashimoto, John Evans, Atamos was doing room to room, door to door. Yeah, now MPP force. Yes. Now MPP force. Oh, and I attack rather than worry. Or many bomb, na ata message na so carry the mad ordinary Ghanaian etimo na ata message na kwa kupim ho no mate ase. So Atta was able to identify the needs and the challenges and the problems of the people. He gave them solutions. A claman for team to Mukokudinachi. And Adam no say Alan Kwadochemante is doing market to market. Alan is doing room to room. Alan is doing door to door. Okobebiao ewe urefie ene nkofo di nkona no he kwasa akwatra praja bim omde ne kone sa no mani nyina. He's trying to type the piece. Alan edru baby a odi nkoma go and check. He speaks the minds of the ordinary Ghanaian. Onen nkofo regina hon, he's able to identify the challenges and the needs of the people, then he give them solutions over there. Now kwakọ ye NPP ye die ya. In case you kwakọ to mobile phone bi abe 120 million we twan one Ghana. Be so be 1,000 years now dey fear. He was able to identify the needs and the challenges of the people. He was able to address it and carry the message to them. And he has to go to carpenter from cafe shaman after them find so. So I campaign with Alan Kwadochemante.
But Franco, Osha Alan campaigner, warrior room to room, door to door. Baumiaba. Asante region by ye bikoi. Neira Saba. Na put and so our Asante region or bias echo. Now I had numbers here. And that's a cruel Alan. Typical MP before. Echo. Sir Alan. It means a beer or team at the third force. And some MP before I found and said, could you say Alan? When you psychiatric attention.
Hold the day. Hold the day. Open the pabakuma. When you but on you so a panina. A maso kufijuma. When you knew, but on you also a penny. What is a me? And you see, Sabu, me, I don't have a problem with Master Kofijuma. I have the problem with the host of the program. That's what make it. Say now that it's here, near fans who interview me. Not 77 panic cancer, who some funky diatem. Are you going to allow the person to talk?
Nama Kofijuma, as a radio presenters, yenya. Penny 4 bit to say, but not even color. Where was on your penny, Papa Bia? Sakufu Juma. Naka said, New Ababe Kata, so to the stand, say, Yen Tibin can't just honorable, what's the more?
Hey, withdraw that word.
Kofi Juma, what's the more?
Honorable, what I say. Do you know the meaning of honorable? Ghana had a abusive word, you know. Obi me copy position when ya, yes, honorable. Obi to me call assemblyman, or when you're so honorable, you'll be very honorable. Ye kasa honorable Kofi Muhuni. I respect him who's a dinner or cano, or we are some or cano. He looks at the merits and demerits of the matter. Kroma, I didn't know yes, be a real ever high. Over teacher, bless this, you'll be able to see Jimmy. Who's a pesadian? Oh, and I said you'll be able to count Cassam or count Cassam, no count Cassam Sadico. No count Cassam Sanodico. Listen to the tape critically. So, upon Alan Kwadochemante. Who are funny Alan Kwadochemante, how are you going to feel?
I don't want us to even play the team because then okay. But Franco,
Sabu, when him said Kofi Juma, when him said Saba Pawi, me pan me cake is a baby crank my jammy, but it's a PJ. I'm telling you,
yeah, the sans some kind.
What's it saying?
What's it? Asukwa resident demonstrated against MP over Fauto budget comments.
When him say, Master Kofi Juma. One man many quack preposition.
Asqua.
I was parliamentary candidate was says our position when a battle, then just a far to quadri position. Nonsense.
I'll say by my part, Tuna Kwaji came a boss.
As some more count as I say. Shabu, what as I say? This is a legally wedded woman. Nikunu is a responsible man. KK Sapon. Now catch your KK Sapon, you say, and your position is a far away a far to bed position. Obi a opemanso obi o ne yiro problem pese o jai ni bia no bet just asem so bia jai no ana sa bunim se bia sa bunim wo issue dada empire me bo nyina ne se bibi mesi ne me bom se pepepe nya bom a whether coincidence reality or concorded me ko me ne wawie sa how are you going to feel say you are legally wedded man ne catch us o yire e bia na sa juma na wo
to the kwaji came.
How are you going to feel? I'm asking you.
What can asem so ko election lose you?
Me say how are you going to feel? Open pa ba ko mu we ase a e ma so Kofi Juma. I'm telling you, Shabla Sisi. If you come, he's an ex-convict one him.
Kofi Juma ex-convict.
William.
Maybe.
Kofi Juma convicted. Fined 1,200. Say case will be a convicted as a chance say.
Be a court idea so different.
Why then? So he's an ex-convict. Yeah. I wanted Papa we may say. He was say I wanted 6,000 to supply fake ballot papers. Kofi Juma caught on secret tape. Shabu. Kofi Juma, NPP primaries. Kofi Juma arrested for tearing up voters register. June 13, 2015.
Yeah.
Who fell honorable? Who brought him quantitative ballot paper, voters register. Where you honorable? Now politics now for Ghana politics at time. Kofi Juma say, Papa we here therapy. What you can't be here therapy. I say that means that the person is suffering from mental disorder. Or say, or maybe a wolf answer be a answer no about of NDC, no about NPP. People are not talking about it. The NPP is a hypocritical party. Instead of them to distance themselves from Asama Papa Nakano, they are just sitting there watching the man.
Now, Kofi Juma say no. A question say Nkofobi na sebi. Oma boda. And ya so mo yare. Ane ebuso mo say unya kosua. Obede. Na de ba ho ye say mehwane. Na mati. Yes no ho ato no.
Uncle.
The third one no. Also Musa say bibia something like that. Official kosua TV. And also can say menya
TV no be twitware.
This I am pass so what NDC. Who yansa no by NPP man. Then Kofi Juma quite fast by NPP. No yansa.
And Kofi Juma is a Judas Iscariot, is a traitor, betrayer. Kofi Juma no nyala nachi. We have it. Kofi Juma nyala no di nachi.
Na Kofi Juma no enya Kufuado ba. E ware Kofi Juma ba na. Kofi Juma nipa o ma 1050 Kufuado apam from na mamum nya. Kofi Juma ko say apam no.
Me say asamba ko kan ya me ya ne say. Wo se obi ewo NDC na se ohun nyansa no aba MPP. Obi so wo MPP na se wo jimia na okọ NDC. And people are just watching him talking this kind of nonsense. Obi an carry nchire no. Mini na tabo. Ade bia be ka bia nyansa ni bia nonsense.
Na Kofi Juma na say diabetes ke kun kwa. What fi mo
masa wo de on fa yare ko so na ewu ato afom. Ento de person o ka bia wonka. Shana sisi.
Fanko.
Ade nche MPP for wadwum so nyansa cha NDC for.
Asa bia omo fi se omo ye ka say omo ye capitalist. And for a socialist.
And you are capitalist and nyansa.
And omo fi on party that belongs to the elite class.
Elite class be.
Someone on party allow
class
lawyer for school for
party be
and MDC for the
party where you go sanka be party be
the party that belongs to the elite
be
and MDC for the
master don't abuse the West, don't even abuse the West. Elite for him be elite aka Kofi Juma ni when check the constitution of the New Patriotic Party chapter 2 article 20 chapter 223 was say all political parties quite don't believe in their ideologies because of national unity be in a good terms with them. MPP message Opa Benakan. And you see them MPP are just sitting there. And before some NDC for. Now go and check how the young men in the NDC, how they are learning and how they are doing their communication.
With the Alan, Kofi Juma Alan. Selection call round of can they go to Alan?
Me say MPP phone him Kasau. Make I want it. Me time see host ni when he say. Shabba says new issue. If I'm going overboard, you can read into my mind and says, let me decode Franco's mind. Akwa nyansem fo beka.
Na okawie no kampo. Ade se homana retract.
Dabiti, unyansem fo beka. Ghana ha. So bi person kan kwase asempa ya ti. Ye ka asem na sha bu sebi. And you see, the premise ne ko start here just some phone over beka. Ti o say, asema me ba beka yi. Nipa dodo na me nyaadwen tie. Ko di ke buan kasa ho fo dada. Meaning say what tie. Asema ho kan nipa dodo na ne nyaadwen say, asema kan nyansa ani.
You are speaking to the masses. The masses are going to
see some of you.
Why must it come out from you?
What to point I say? What's that? What I can say? Or say, as my Arabic can one is a definitive statement to you. Means one cast was an Arabic, who said Yansa, Arabica. So, Unyansa, and a Hunyansa and Abba MPP. So, Jinia, and our NDC. No, I say, I can't say it is a fact. Where does the factual comes into this?
Fanko, Yansha, me put here a Mahama Ayarga video.
Will you come and say, oh, because government business was disrupted, there's a violation of the Constitution? So these are political matters that the Supreme Court should not be bothered, should not get involved in. That's my basic underlying point. That don't allow them to come and frighten you that, and there will be chaos in Parliament. Why chaos? It is the rules of the Constitution that are being interpreted. When, what's his name, Professor Michael Quay gave the ruling, Afro-American was in the house.
Yeah. Well, now they say it's
Joe Gatti was in the house. Listen, Joe Gatti was in the house. Is that okay? All those who were making noise, they were in the house.
Politics of convenience.
Is that okay? They didn't see that there will be chaos. They didn't see that the business of the house being disrupted. I mean, today, all of a sudden, the same provision, the same set of facts, the same application by a speaker, and then all of a sudden there is chaos, there will be confusion. If that confusion occurs, it is going to occur because of what the Supreme Court has done.
Are we faced with a constitutional crisis?
Why?
No, from Tuesday.
I am saying that don't be in a hurry. Tuesday is coming. When Tuesday comes, we will see what will happen. Don't be in a hurry. I'm saying that don't be in a hurry. Tuesday is coming.
I say Parliament and the Supreme Court issue be Parliament, that and the minority and the majority, Abamba declare sitting vacant, and issues with Raba. I'm a Supreme Court, but through the unanimous decision, court said that she was still for execution. Yes, sir. Certain city and yes, on the same of the and no chance be or more over 10 Abamba ruling, but Mamma, I also say, and about what I say, there's separation of power. There's an executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. And yet, idea, a being see that, and I hear the bar for interpretation. So, and yeah, yes, a be a Supreme Court about Parliament, don't know about enforce Samran.
Let's say,
a be plain President Kufado.
The NPP for coming in Jomo coming in our Parliament House 2020 to 2024. Now, the Danko Kufado.
Maybe Baba, but I'm sure Unia, wow, down for the chief for voice.
Mr. President Kufuor said, Mr. President, with the greatest of respect to you, NPP, the Aya will want some way off. Yamusa Kufuor the question winner. And Mr. President, so what da MPP no? The Aya will want some a yaofe. So be far MPP and now will come home. Now Alan Chemate come home. Canada Japan come home. Kwabena Japan come home. At the end of the will be a cajon, not yet the share one, sir. Not under wool leadership. And then for the first time, my MPP after 1979, 30 something years down the lane, Yako election MPP Nimu, a papa, it war President Kufuor the Yofe. To me, but in the pansa and some fulusa. And then Rantan Mabawa, Nank ordinarily, Yama Bem, Womuntimin Standi and Picra on their own merit. Mobile in your contract, Bakum Yenua, will be against a leader. Everybody thinks he's a leader. And go for out to Mr. Katumi, a mammy, Yan, a Kufuor, no Mwanka Sanko, because how would they have survived? All of a sudden, everybody thinks he's a leader because of Humiska. No more Bra Yama party, Nwanga Sania Diano, after Yakwani Kutuno. And then the party number. Or more bread party no, you're quite near Kutuno. Etimitiana, maybe some cancer board do ne papa, my bread sante, your friends, if you just search the east in 1 year, dear. Watching our wako 1 term, wako 2, with the Akania Yinia, not watching your mammy position, Miss Rowe, and your 1 term no, our con, my name could be count, my Kwakutuno. And you're on the better now. I'm a poma by your preferred grabbing, the woman's grabbing what they were from the any idea. Now, so what they were from more conformania, what and what come back, what money come you. Yenyasika, you could know. Well, you? Never. Sana Kufuor the Yana, and the end. Soon 1 term. Or what for 1 wine? 1 over 2 wire. Operanza, no Pariaco say. 4 terms. To a cobacco. A church party, all of a sudden, yes, will be in your skin to Okutuno. And you're even in team, their party, I owe some in here. Hey, move you, Nama catcheramo. Mulusu de Abamo, Molusu and Yen I trust. Mulusu share a shmo. How radinyame. Em say Justin Kodua na na bi no kura no.
The Ose Akufo-Addo na aye.
Me say the MPP for communina or Parliament House. And with majority, with minority, the Supreme Court overturning stay of execution. I don't want to look at the technical things. I want to look at the cause.
Okay.
The problems are a buy.
Okay.
Men had the air cost the New Patriotic Party. Shabla Sisi. In 2016, NPP captures power. 167 parliamentarians.
Yeah.
NPP becomes majority in power.
Sure.
Our parliament. And you talk about 2020. You talk about 2020, the MPP had dropped about 137.
Yeah.
Let's look at the behavior, the rationale, reactions. A mass in every 167, about 137. One, the egoism of the New Patriotic Party, the hierarchy, and they created this kind of problem.
Okay.
Shabla Sisi. Mekai said the New Patriotic Party. Omoba by muye and egoism. A bam paying for this party. One wound to me. On what to make us on what you should veto power and the other about my shares out about away as I touch him. Yemfa no ntuo. Yes, if papa bi asiama. Okopiem ewo fomena wa. Papa ni papa ni kwasinti. Kwasinti ama na benefit bo san so kwasinti. And what catch us akoda bia bo no tempa with the abo. Abo na nya credible. Ye to aba ma wi na so nu issues kakra bia. Ye kwa kwakoto aba na fe wasesa you know. E friends register
delegation butu.
And America obeye dia belusu. Papa yi performs ukra wanya bi. Okohwe wo ntumi ofia ya to gate ntumi kwotena wo fia no pa kwesi anumre wo hu ntumi ena ono aye ne no ma na mo se mo ntia se ma na instane ena nana dwan kwa kufa so watuni fo wo ntie nti o ka kire adanse fo na fo ne se na so den o make sure so mo nto aba ma no wan kasa wo boss wan kasa wo kapu the former general secretary ovra de dini John Board so we wo we ne kra na ye independence bia wo yo on fa nkofi ena ye kokoto aba ye to aba we ne 137 and I want us up that he can compare with Japan. Because of a good father, Maya ending to me for Papa. No one to me for no. Nabisa who say the president cannot call this man. General Secretary to me friend, top hierarchy to me friend. Create the moment friend, and we some Ubia the Kennedy ye. And be a come. Sabula Sisi, Jatua Banue. On the 9th of December, I call the 10th of December, and MPP forms are the one here issue to Beba. Sadia, a some question I was saying. Saying, no more they are going to take a decision who should be the Speaker of Parliament. Because now can they compare what the poor so could get them maybe will be and a MPP for some person be a majority. And as Sadia, we should lobby through a Siama. Now, and it's for some majority. But I will Mudu. Adia ope.
Sakabono, we see my
Adia ope. The NDC gave him luxurious orders. NDC only thing come we base am na can the cost say bia and siama editum say oba no ba the business in terms of parliament no he's going to add up to the MPP and the NDC was very strategic, very smart. NDC ni so mamie a deputy speaker bia NDC for sa haruna idrusu ne mutaka mo no madwuma hyehyɛ woro fam hyehyɛ no wase the mecha ne say explode oni pom propose no adanse for me na NDP to be the second deputy, meaning say a blue one as no be because na say per numbers it will go against the New Patriotic Party and they will benefit.
Yeah, so on to be and I shaibu omoko pemu senje hana Akufo-Addo mo asai party no am a problem aba and I'm going to tell you omoko shomo senje ana mpanyimfo na ye MPP fo na kache omo say na na do Akufo-Addo nipa na opese ode ne ba na be Speaker of Parliament no what the never yen to about man, no problem. So it's better you bring Papa Uswanko. Me feeding back. Anybody from the MPP, oh, you know, I bet me at Wabadama. Nana don't cook for the MPP in paying for that time, say, Massa. Moya there the president choice on it. Shabu, Asama Mika, yes, a book, no lie. Some NPP members had planned a coup against Professor Michael Key, Chairman Sabunsu, 9th of April 2021. 10:09 p.m. That majority line.
Was say the majority leader in Parliament was say Chairman Sabus has revealed that prior to the election of the Speaker of Parliament, some members of the NPP were opposed the nomination. Members of the NPP of Professor Mike Okwe, speaking on the probe, he said that some of the members held some grudges against the former speaker and thought he was not best suited for the position. Shabu, someone told me that some of our people are planning a coup d'etat against the speaker, Professor Mike Okwe. For some, it was for some personal things they said they had done against him. Shabu, one of them said he was to travel out, and when he went to the speaker, he cancelled it and said he will not allow him, the MP, to go. I didn't think it was such an issue as to maybe agitate a person whether not to vote for the speakership or whoever had been nominated. Mr. Chairman Sabonsi said, others had said that Professor Michael K was getting to the twilight of his life, while physical weakness has set in that, and he should not be maintained as speaker. Okay. So what part say, Papa, you put it in Kurano. I want no more catch up say Jack. I can't want to. I see a dunka catcher say Michael Kwe is suffering from dementia. Okay. Yeah. You see dementia just what being near Juma to an end on Kai. No idea Marako will be VB. So you VB. 2 to another own Kai, minus what being Eggman. Sana is a see dunka Tiakai. Shabu. Omoka bi bia wie na akufa do tintin si dabi. No no no. Akufa do ohwa woni ya di pa na so o show loyalty am why serious. Yeah. Because if the masses are saying yes nipa we are, we make say chin say nipa we are. Thank you my good brother. We want to keep him at post. Shabu MPP for year deliberation in na wie no. And I'm saying no, we are bringing Mike Okwe. And the MPP for na be some place ko NDC for. And I'm catch say Jack, ya ko share we senji. Yet, your proposal nipa by executive name the party for and say chinching some shabless is in Eba. Yet, any say, Yamayadma on the 6th of March. And surprisingly, if you did on the 6th of March and Mrena or Mokako people Parliament House, and this for being what in the car by, they all sat in a bus. Shall we see? They all sat in a bus and a buy, object the car of fee. And honor. Negotiations, no connections, name come over Kosodada. NDC phoning him say, a 137 they will get. A horse on MPP for side catcher almost a moon. Namco catches him going open ballot. You push for secret ballot. No push for secret ballot a simple. Shabu, Buame. Parliament. Yes, some young Marasebiga for me. Some as a sambram yet to honest as sambram yet this. Meboa. Are you not surprised? So honorable members will go and vote. Our parliament. No one you choose for ballot. Send a deliberate. And own country of NDC no to abandon. Thank you. And you know maybe you know. Not NDC and 137. Not NPP and 136. That's what I make it on. Indirectly, NPP 40. I got from the idea saying, "O Mashada, a hot enemy speaker. If the new patriotic party, but I want to ask you a very simple question. So young fan say, Sanka a MPP ni and a speaker of parliament. And can MPP got this kind of problems? But for is it because of say the current majority leader after marking? Want me build it and can say is it a concessions about a near be a course of parliament one. Come a chairman sabunsu. Who are ready to taste other from the constituency said or more trigger Sadi we catch honorable chairman Sabusha, call for so betting no my ding come off. Yes. Barrier Quang Compass after market so on this week I give her. There are certain things we are as a majority leader. At times, egos be almost so. Where is Chairman Sabusha? Say he's still at Parliament, but he's not a majority leader. Say he's still at Parliament. Yeah. If Quang first with Jenny position different in some, and Quang Papa, you can go and see for his input or opinion on matters. What you ye? Yeah. So I can't quite first so much means about the position. Yeah, Jeffrey. Then I make a make a Jeffrey in Union. Now, more office what can't do means one or maybe a more shadow prime minister for chairman of you ask Kata, be science. And it's hard time no more yet, you money in every. To the Biame catcher say, it depends on how you communicate to people, it depends on how you respect people, and it depends on how you treat and deal with people. Oh, Shabu. What do you
over Kokra, my young folk been sound now, so the church.
Fine. Senipano or I been one you spoke to me in a nice manner. Let's deal with the issue.
Yeah.
But when you or to what to quite meet when you cool with it. Then I cut you such a blessing. Boame. Say, and then owner the minister and I'm your deputy. So, Uniwa, who should take over in help of issues?
Yeah, deputy.
Identity and a finance minister be too quiet. What is deputy finance minister not able to read the budget?
Some of no office beer.
Yes, so read the budget in the a question was a come budget to a mobile bob and basokas. Will you cry when your finance minister cries? Was a church budget? Sandy Power and 5 times share you man farm and it didn't be a problem. If you do rebino, if you credit finance minister and the man is no man, only bomb also no. Now,
the chairman was only leader of government business.
Why then?
The leader of government business, as a majority leader. So, on my table, a banner near my office or the parliament. Said until office said, man, Johnson Baby, I ended for someone. I'm a leader of government business. How many done? MPP for an architect problems. Yes, you can do a mistake, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. You can do a mistake today, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. I shall give you amount for this who are against the Supreme Court. I say, MPP for. Yes, I can say, MPP headquarters are next, Entino. Sekoa, Omonia, a proper. Yes.
The 5 Supreme Court judges are ruling against the Speaker's ruling. Chief Justice Getri Tokuno,
okay,
nominated to the Supreme Court in 2019.
Akufo-Addo.
Made Chief Justice in 2022 by Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Justice Mariama Owusu,
okay,
nominated and sworn in the Supreme Court in 2019 by Nana Danko Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Justice Kwame A. Asidu, nominated and sworn in the Supreme Court in 2022 by Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Justice Ernest Yawogau, nominated to the Supreme Court in 2022 and sworn in 2023 by Akufo-Addo. Justice Yauda Kwasare, nominated and sworn in the Supreme Court in 2023 by Akufo-Addo. I rest my case.
For them, that's it.
Miss Medas.
I wish I for Franco and Martin and can Austin Behrman and Jack Cameron video in the I don't do me and I be here.
Parliament, yes, so me and Marasebiga for me.
I will lawmaker.
So much as some Rammy to honest some Rammy this member. Are you not surprised? So honorable members will go and vote our parliament when you're two sport ballot. That's how make it on. Indirectly, NPP 40 Aquacotomo the idea say, Commissioner, a hot enemy speaker, I feed the new patriotic party. Some people for Niabria anchor and walk no more cost. I can say, who's a Debbie. Let's watch them. May you know the kind of problems I hear come, then we try to get solutions to our problems. Because you're more, these are people. Willingly, they want to say they want to do campaign for Alan Kwadwo Diamante. Now, my Kasemi Chiro say this year's election, especially in Ashanti, you don't joke with it. We are looking at the nominal votes. Ever to be registered, Mama trust any no matter. But the nominal votes never and yet, and obedience Ashanti region dear, and the bang room of the new patriotic party. Some of my catch us the NPP they are joking with fire. Always I tell you, the NPP they are joking with fire. But when Messiah Asama can go and do your checks. Alan Kwadwo Diamante campaign oil. It happened in 2008. The man for Kai. Me, I don't have a problem with Master Kofi Juma. I have the problem with the host of the program. That's what make it.
You intimate can't honorable. What's the more?
Hey, withdraw that word.
Kofi Juma.
Honorable, what you say? You know the meaning of honorable. Ghana had your abusive word, you know. You can't say honorable Kofi Juma. I respect your Musa Diana Okano. Well, we are some Okano. It looks like the merits and demerits of the matter. Kroma, I didn't know yes, we are ever high. Okay, can't pass some. No, can't pass some. Listen to the tape critical. So, upon Alan Kwadwo Diamante. Who funny Alan Kwadwo Diamante? How are you going to feel? When him say Kofi Juma, Kofi Juma. When him say Saba Pawi. Me pana me keke sapwe bi kwa nkama o say obi bia wo so nyansa bi ohun nyansa no oba ofri NDC no oba MPP. People are not talking about it. The NPP is a hypocritical party. Instead of them to distance themselves from Asama Papa Nakano, they are just sitting there watching the match.
We can still disrupt government business by voting against it. We can disrupt government business by voting against it. Will you come and say, oh, because government business was disrupted, there's a violation of the Constitution? So these are political matters. The Supreme Court should not be bothered. should not get involved in. That's my basic underlying point. That don't allow them to come and frighten you that and there will be chaos in Parliament. Why chaos?
Mr. President Kufuor, Mr. President, with the greatest of respect to you, MPP the aye wo won semu ye ofe. Musa Kufuor do sa question winner. Mr. President say wo da MPP no the aye wo won semu eye ofe. Say obefa MPP na wo ka ho, na alanchemate ka ho, Canada Japan ka ho, Babena Japan ka ho, adeni mo ka ho, wo bia ka ho.